Hello everyone, this is Boss Yasin. In this presentation, I and my colleagues Nora Bustra and Malika Budlah are going to present Nearpod as a tool for teachers to engage students with interactive lessons and assessments that students can access on any device. We will present the tool following this outline. First, in the theoretical part, Laura is going to clarify the relationship between ICT and English language teaching. Then Malika is going to explain what is Nearpod and what are its characteristics. Finally, I'll handle the practical part in which I will show you step by step how to use Nearpod.
Hello everyone, my name is Nora Busdra from Group 2. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about ICT in English, language teaching. First, what is ICT? ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. It includes computer, mobile phone, internet, wireless network, interactive board, and other communication medium. These tools are used to communicate, create, disseminate, store, manage information. What is ICT in teaching and learning? It is about enhancing the teaching and learning process through integration of different information communication technologies using different hardware and software tools to effectively manage the teaching and learning. Why is ICT in teaching and learning important? It enhances teachers and learning process, motivates students everywhere and anytime, help to achieve the objectives of lessons effectively, obtain active participation from students, global connection, authentic audience, sense of classroom community, improved literacy skills. In addition, it empowers learners become digital citizens, become the instructor of the knowledge, innovative designer and creative communicators. How to integrate ICT in the classroom? The world is moving rapidly into digital media and information. The role of ICT in enhancement of teachers' education and students' learning is becoming more and more important. Therefore, integrating ICT in the classroom has become very crucial. It can be integrated by using PowerPoint for presentation, videos for mini lessons. Research has shown that the use of animated videos can positively impact a child's development and engaging visual students. Playing podcasts, relevant podcasts can not only supplement your lessons but also engage in auditory students, providing online activities, creating blogs and websites for more interaction and discussion. ICT can be used for language development. It improves listening and pronunciation skills, collaborative writing, learning about the culture of target language. Finally, hundreds of digital education websites and blogs have been created with the purpose of giving autonomy to the students, improving administration of academic process, encouraging collaboration and facilitating communication between teachers and learners. And in this presentation, we chose Nearpod as a website. I will let you with my friend Malika for explaining this website. Thank you so much.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Malika Butleham from Group 2. In this part of our presentation, we are dealing with Nearpod, which is the main center of our presentation. What is Nearpod? How does it work for both teachers and students? And what are some characteristics and features of Nearpod? So welcome to the world of using technology in the classroom with Nearpod. Firstly, what is it? Nearpod is a kind of technology integrated learning environment that allows teachers to create presentations, interactive activities, and assessments, all of these organized in a lesson. A number of formats are supported by the website, such as text, PowerPoint, PDFs, pictures, videos, including some forms of virtual reality lessons. Each of these can be inserted into a slide. Nearpod is a student engagement platform that can be used for both teaching and assessment. It allows teachers to create presentations that can contain quizzes, polls, videos, images, drawing boards, web content, and so on. It enables teachers to connect with their students wherever they are. Nearpod is also available as an application as well as website and is accessible in a login basis, which means that it works on any device that connects to the internet, be it iPad, iPhone, computer, or Android devices. How does it work for both teachers and students? Students get access to the presentation on any device using a code provided by the teacher. Once students join the lesson, the teacher can see who have joined and who is following. Teachers can control the lesson by moving the class through the presentation and pushing slides as needed to students' devices. They can also opt for student space where students control the flow of the lesson. What are Nearpod characteristics? Nearpod is a simple presentation delivery which allows teachers to create presentations using Nearpod features as you see in the picture, such as draw it, quiz, poll, open-ended questions, and allows them also to teach interactive lessons across all students' devices. Distributing resources, it allows teachers to add images, websites, audios to give clear instructions, and long video recording. Teachers can launch live or student-based sessions. A teacher can organize a live session where she or he moves slides presentations, or opt for student-based, which allows students to take control of the slides. It is a formative and ongoing assessment tool which enables teachers to evaluate students' responses in live or with post-session reports. Modeling with the Draw It feature, students can annotate slides to explain their thinking about a particular topic. It enables students to get social with game-based learning. Energize the classroom with time to climb feature, which encourages friendly competition and student-to-student interactions for truly social learning experience. Sharing and using pre-made resources, Nearpod is a plethora of already made presentations that teachers can choose from. There are free or paid lessons. Teachers can opt for this feature in order to save time. And the last one, Nearpod is regarded as classroom management tool. As all you know, multimedia content captures students' attention, keeping them focused and minimizing off-task behavior. It allows teachers to observe classroom activity and easily control students' devices. From what we have seen, we can see that Nearpod is a great lesson delivery tool, a great flipped classroom tool, as well as a great formative assessment tool. To fully understand more about this website, I will let the floor to my colleague Yasin Boursida to better explain the use of Nearpod and how it works for both teachers and students. Thank you so much.
Hi again, my name is Boursida Yasin. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use Nearpod, the website version, to create and teach your lessons. First we go to Google and type nearpod.com. So this page will show up and we select this square. If you are a new member, you should select sign up for free. Sorry, I mean sign up. In this page you are required to fill in these informations. For instance, and sign up. So let's go. This page we don't need it, so we just remove it. And this is our platform. So this is our platform. If we want to create a lesson, we come and press this button, listen in Nearpod. Before creating our lesson, I want to introduce some of the options that Nearpod offers us. We can add content such as slides, BBC videos, and videos, audios, PDFs, etc. We can also add web content. Here we put the link. And also we can add many activities such as quiz and matching, poll, draw, and fill in the blanks, memory test, etc. And we can also upload some files from our laptop or Google Drive, as you can see. So let's start our lesson. I'll try to create a grammar lesson using some of the Nearpod options or features. So let's start. I'm gonna add a slide, add content, just a simple slide like the PowerPoint ones. The title of my lesson will be like this: the silent key. And I can upload a photo, for example, like this one. Save it. As you can see, here is my slide. Now, I can add as many slides as I want, or I can just upload a PowerPoint presentation or PDF like this one from my files. Yes. The files take time to be uploaded. Just wait. So here are my slides, as you can see. So you can add a video in which you are explaining this PowerPoint presentation. Yes, add content, video. This video is a simple tutorial in which I am explaining the definition of the silent key and the rules and the examples. One important thing to know is that you cannot upload videos that are large sized, which means you cannot upload a video which is more than 10 megabytes, which is a sad fact actually. But what are you talking about? I have a tutorial which is 100 megabytes. How can I upload it? Yes, I have a solution for you. Yes, so if you have a video which is 100 megabytes or 1 gigabyte, you can upload it in your YouTube channel and come here, add not a video, because a video is only 10 megabytes, so we will add a web content. Here you are, and you will copy that link from your YouTube video and post it here. Then say, now it's time for activities. Yes, we can add as many activities as we want, anytime and anywhere. So we can add an activity here after this slide, or this slide, or at the end. Add activity and open-ended question. So let's add some question here, for example, and you can specify the time here. I will 1 minute for this question. Before save, you can enable student audio recording, so students can answer by using a recording. Save. Here is my open-ended, or our open-ended question. And let's add another activity. For example, here we can add this is the poll, so enter the question here, for example, and here are the options, 2 options. We can add more options like the 3rd one and the 4th one, etc. Yes, but bear in mind, you must choose the correct answer. So this is the correct answer, and we add the time. Save it. Let's add a quiz as a final activity for our presentation. Quiz. So here is our quiz, the question number 1, and we can add more questions. The first question will be like that. For example, options, we can add options. We select the right answer, which is knife. The second question, 3 options. This is the right option, and the timer is 2 minutes, for example. Add, then save. So this is the end of our presentation. If you want to see it or preview it, we just click on this button, and we go to the beginning of the presentation. So let's start. The first slide, second, third, yes, fourth, next. So this is the video. The third one. After we finish with the presentation, we save it under the title of the silent K. So save it. Now this is our presentation. Once I have finished my presentation or my lesson, now it's time to share it and teach it to my students. Now let's go to live lesson. We click this button, and this page will show up which shows a code, and this code we will share it with our students through email or social media or link or Google Classroom, etc. Now I will put myself in the shoes of the students and I will join the lesson. And the same process we type nearpod.com. At this time I will join like a student, not as a teacher. Join the lesson. Next I'll have to type the code that the teacher sent us, share with us, which is click join. Once I click join, it's obligatory to enter my name or a nickname, for example Hassan. Then join the session. So the teacher should wait for the students to join, then he can launch or start the lesson. As you can see here is Hassan. Now this is the teacher's view and this is the student's view. I will go through both of them to show you how does this website works. Now the teacher is the controller. He is the one who start the lesson and end the lesson, and he is the one who moves with the slides. And the students, on the other hand, are the viewers, and they are also active in terms of the quizzes and the questions, also polls, etc. So they are going to answer the questions. Now, as a teacher, I'm going to go to the next slide. You see, then I will give time to my students to read this and answer the question. Start the activity. Yes, so I'm going to answer. Submit. You see, this is the answer of the student Hassan. I can share it. Here is the answer. So all the other students in this lesson will see this answer if I share it here. Now let's move to another. Yes, start an activity. This is the poll. So I'm going to answer, for example, the end. Yes, submit. So Hassan's answer is B, the end. Here is some statistics and you can also share it. Now let's move. I will give them time to read this and to watch the video. Also, this is the quiz. I'll start the quiz. Then as a student I will answer this. I have this is the timer, so I should as a student I should respect this time. So the question number 1 is darkness, for example. After the quiz is finished, the teacher can end the session. Yes. Also here in the student's view, the session is ended. So that's it. This is the tutorial about Nearpod. I hope you like it and thank you so much for watching.